Consistently creating original content inside of Google Plus is a cornerstone practice to building an engaged audience. Today we're going to learn 7 tricks that will get more people commenting, resharing, and plus oneing your original Google Plus content. Creating original content inside of social media platforms can be dangerous business. For one, technically we don't own the content, and for two, the rules of content distribution can change at any time. Think Facebook reach now at an all-time low, somewhere around 2% for business pages. It is now incredibly difficult to get content on Facebook in front of your audience without paying for it, which I'm not necessarily saying is a bad thing, it's just a reality. This makes the idea of creating original content that Facebook owns seem ludicrous, since no one will see it anyways. 2 years ago, this wasn't the case with Facebook. Many digital marketing pundits cited original content, especially images, as a best practice tactic for growing your Facebook presence. Today, many of the companies that focused on original content on Facebook are paying the price. Most digital marketing gurus apply this advice to every social media platform: Twitter, LinkedIn, even YouTube and Google+. The content marketing thought leaders at Copyblogger have gone so far as to give the practice of creating content on social media properties we don't own a catchy but derogatory moniker: digital sharecropping. But here's the rub. Original content works on Google+. The community eats it up, and for good reason. Original content takes thought, effort, and time to create, feeding the engagement-heavy social platform exactly what it wants: a deeper connection. So today, I'm going to give you 7 tricks to create more engagement with original content on Google+. Number 1, write a great headline. A great headline is just as important for your Google Plus posts as it is for your blog posts and YouTube videos. Make sure you wrap the heading in asterisks to bold the lettering to attract more eyeballs. Number 2, go long with your original Google Plus content. Think 350 to 750 words. The Google Plus community wants meaty, thoughtful posts that force them to stop and think. These longer articles can often lead to more comments and reshares from your audience. Number 3, @mention relevant parties. First, this is just good content marketing etiquette. Give credit where credit is due. Second, the @mention will draw in the mentioned parties to potentially engage and share your content. Do not, I repeat, do not @mention 50 people with large followings on Google Plus in hopes that they'll just share your article. There are only a few situations where this is appropriate, and if abused, this tactic is a quick way to get unfollowed. Number 4, link out to posts and resources that support your article. Don't try to hog all the click-throughs for your own links. If you mention an article or a study or some other resource, link to it. The original content is supposed to be valuable to the people reading it. Attribution is your friend. Linking out to other resources shows command and confidence of your area of expertise. Number 5, image is crucial. Google Plus allows you to use all different size images to catch the attention of potential readers. Some people go with tall images to maximize the real estate in the stream, like an 800 pixel by 1200 pixel. You can also use YouTube videos, auto awesome videos, even SoundCloud sounds that play right in the Google Plus post. My personal favorite, animated GIFs I find on Giphy. Number 6, use an original content opt-in circle. This one is a little more technical, and I'll direct you to Martin Shervington's Google Plus Circles course if you're unfamiliar with circles. That'll be in the show notes. But creating a circle you can notify every time you post new original content will help get the engagement snowball rolling down the mountain. Number 7, share out to other social networks. The cool thing about Google Plus posts is that they are technically their own web pages. Click on the timestamp link in your post. This will take you to the actual web page which contains your post. Then use a tool like Buffer to share that post out to Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. I also share many of my original Google Plus posts on Pinterest. Here's the rub. On every social platform except for Google Plus would be original content is dangerous business. But because of the nature of Google Plus, because each post is its own web page and is indexed and ranked in Google search, and just the fact that the community eats original content up, I encourage you to include original content in your Google Plus content strategy. What do you think about original content inside of Google+? Good idea, bad idea? Do you have a great example of someone who's done really well with original content, or do you think it's just an absolutely terrible idea to create original content inside a social platform? Share in the comments below, and let's hash this out in a conversation. Most digital marketing gurus apply a catchy but derogatory moniker. But creating a circle will help get engagement. Will help get the number 7. Share out to another. Share out to another. Think.